Hey guys, Spencer Coffman here with the Internet Hustler YouTube channel. Today we're talking about having a living will, which is a trust or estate plan. Hello everyone, welcome to the Internet Hustler YouTube channel. My name is Spencer Coffman. Today we are talking about the importance of having a living will, also called a trust or an estate plan. So you can get a number of these things. Sometimes you could just get a will, you could get a medical directive, or you can hear other terms. People say, oh, you need a trust or an estate plan. So what is all of that? We're going to dive into it in this video, and hopefully by the time you're done watching this, you understand number one, what it is, and number two, why it's important. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I can refer you to a great attorney to get this done for you at a very reasonable price. I've used them myself for a number of things. I really like him. I trust him. And so that's key. Trust is really, really key. Of course, we're making the trust, but in terms of trustworthiness, I trust this guy. So if you need the referral, let me know and I will get you his information, and you can start talking to him and get it going. You can get this set up very inexpensively. At today's point in time, most attorneys would probably charge you about $2,500 to create all the documents and then bind it up together in a trust, which is also your living will. And so that's pretty reasonable. The guy that I'm telling you about, he will do it at about $1,000 less than that, so anywhere from about $1,500 to $2,000. That is at this point in time. Now those prices of course are subject to change because at the date of this video, so if I give you a range, even the price of most attorneys will do it at $2,500. We'll probably look back at this in 10 years or in 2 years and just say, man, I wish I could find someone to do it for that price, because everything is going up, and so you can't quote on any of this. But the point is, whatever the going rate is, by referring a referral through me to this guy that I really trust, he will do it for a little less than that. Now, I'm not getting anything from him. He's not paying me a commission, nothing like that. The sole purpose of me doing this video is because I have a living trust. I have a couple other trusts. I really think that it's very, very important, no matter what your age, to have this done. And I want to share that information with you. And then if you want to get that done, I will share the guy that I trust to help you get that done. So let's start out. What is it? Well, first of all, a living trust is a binder. And it's basically, it's your medical directives, your wills, all of this stuff, so that if you were to die, someone can take this and look at it and say, okay, he owns this property, this vehicle, this, he wants, this is what his medical wishes are. So if you end up in a car accident and you're in the hospital in a coma, do you want them to resuscitate you? Do you want to be unplugged? Do you want to be a vegetable? Do you want to not be a vegetable? Do you want to, be in your coma for 90 days? Do you want to be in your coma for 2 years? What are your terms? What do you want for yourself? Do you want to be an organ donor? Things like that. Do you want your body donated to science? Do you want to be buried? Do you want to be cremated? It's basically everything. So it's everything you want medically. That's one of the documents, the medical directive. Then there are some other documents like your last will and testament. So who gets your stuff? Is there anything specifically that you want done with the money that you've earned, with your bank accounts, with your possessions, all of that? Where are the titles to your cars? You could put them in here. Where's the deed to your house? You could put that in here. Your bank account login information. Do you do any investing? Do you have stuff in stocks, crypto? If you died, would your family be able to figure out where everything is? And more importantly, would they know how to get it from this crypto platform back to their bank account? And so that's what you can do. If you have this document, this trust, you can put all these instructions in there, put them in this document, and then if you were ever to die, all you need to do is make sure that someone knows where that would be, And they can go there, they can open it up, they can follow your instructions, they can get all your money from where it is, your investment accounts, your retirement accounts, mutual funds, cryptocurrency. If you have any other uh, business agreements with people, maybe you've invested in a couple startup companies, whatever the case may be, everything that you have can be listed there so that someone will know exactly what it is. In addition, if you have rental properties or you have other things like businesses, maybe you own a car wash or storage units or laundromat or any of that, you can put all of these details in there. And that doesn't mean this trust owns it all. What it means is that everything that you have is designated to a place so that if you died, the government can't just step in and say, well, we're taking all this, we're moving it here, everything is going to now be taxed or this or that. No, you already made a designation on where it's going to go, who's going to get it, and it's within this trust. And it's a living trust or a living estate plan because you do it while you're alive. And so you've created this trust, and it's not its own business or a legal entity. Basically, it's a book. You're putting everything that you have in this book, and you have your will, your medical directives, all of that kind of important stuff, end of life care, all of that goes right in here. And so then it's one place. It's like a legacy drawer that anyone who has a question when you die, they can go right there and they know exactly where everything is. So it provides really a great peace of mind. I love to travel, and my wife and I, so if we go travel somewhere and the plane ended up going down, we know everything is fine. It's taken care of because the money is here. Our life insurance is set up so that the trust is our beneficiary. Now it's a living trust, and it's also like a pass-through trust. So basically everything that is in the trust, we don't need to put, like some people say, well, you can put your house in the name of the trust, or you need to have your checkbook in the name of that trust. So when you write a check, instead of being up in the corner Spencer Coffman, it would be like Spencer Coffman Trust. No, that's not what this type is. This is basically everything in this trust is mine. We own it, and it comes right through. So nothing needs to be designated separately. You don't need to remortgage your house in the name of the trust. You don't need to put the cars in the name of the trust. It's not that type of trust. You own everything in there. So if you're looking for some type of a tax sheltered trust where you put stuff in there that you don't own anymore, that's different. That's an irrevocable trust. This one's revocable trust. And so those terms, if you have questions on it, you can comment below. Otherwise, I'll get you my attorney, and he can help explain that to you and pick a trust that fits your needs. But this living trust, this one is, you own everything that's in there, and we have, like my life insurance, the beneficiary is to the trust, it would be to my wife, and then if we both died, it would go into this trust. And so then that's where all the money would be, and then our heirs would just see everything right in there, and then they could transfer it all out and disperse it according to the terms in the trust. So if I want to leave a certain amount of money to this place or this charity or here, it's all stated in the trust. So it's very important to have, number one, because if you have any wealth, you want to know where that wealth is going. You want it to be going to the right places. So do that. If you have any possessions, houses, real estate, cars, businesses, very, very important to specify who gets what, where it is. If you have any investments anywhere, if you were to die, do people know what's going on with all that? Are there royalty payments coming in? If you have side hustles online, where are the royalties going? For me, I have books, I have videos, all of that stuff is coming in. If I were to die and my heirs closed my bank accounts or shut down a website or something, they'd be losing out on a ton of income. So I specify that in there. Hey, keep this stuff open and you'll continue to make money long after I'm gone. And so that's the point of having this, is you're taking care of the future generations. And so if you have any questions about it, please comment below. I really advocate for it. It's not expensive when you consider if you get it when you're younger, you have a lot of years to make it worthwhile. And if you're older and you have a lot of wealth, then you definitely need to have the living will or this trust, especially for the medical directives and that kind of stuff as well. Long-term care, do you want to be on hospice? Do you want to die in your home? Do you want to die in a nursing home? Do you want to die in a hospital? You know, if you could pick all these ideal situations, what would you want? That's what this is. So I hope you like this video. I hope it was helpful for you. And I hope that we've accomplished the two tasks of number one, that you know what this document is, and number two, that you know that it's something that you need. Now, I know we didn't go into all of the details. I didn't want to bore you with, oh, it's got the medical to this one and this one and this one, and it's 6 important documents all put together in one, and it's a binder, and it's got, no, you don't need to know all that. All you need to know is it's something that's important for you to have to take care of your future generations. And then if you want to get that, comment below, contact me, and we can connect so I can refer you to the attorney that can then go into all this detail and explain exactly what it is, what it's going to cost, and then help you get it set up. So again, any questions, please comment below, and I really hope that you hit the like button and the subscribe button on this channel and this video, and stay tuned for future videos. Until next time.